What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to some Project Cars gameplay ahead of its release. Today we've got some Formula C action against the AI in the Donnington Park circuit. It's a 6-lap race against the AI. We're revving up to the lights and we are off, and the AI looks like ahead. Get quite a good start. There was some shuffling with some AI cars up ahead. We're going towards turn 1, and I must say, before we go on with the rest of the video, this footage was provided by Yorkie, so do go check him out in the description. But getting back to the race, we're overtaking someone on the left hand side. Now we're going down the hill. We're going to try and get in the slipstream of this other car in front of us. Can we try and overtake him? We're going to have to be very patient. The AI very good on Project Cars, and there's been a recent update to kind of improve them even more wheel-to-wheel wise, and they're a lot more aware of where you are. And here we're getting in the slipstream, but we're just having to hang back because they're very aware of where we are, and so they try to place their car strategically to try and defend from you, and it works really quite well. As we tap him slightly as we're getting brake checked a tiny bit up into the hill section on the right hand, double right hander, and then going down this long back straight, and I'm going to try and get in the slipstream of this car. The slipstream really works quite well in this game, but it's very realistic because as we pull out here, you can see the speed decreases as we pull out the slipstream. In real life, obviously, that's how slipstream works. The slipstream, you punch a hole in the air and you can gain speed, but as soon as you get out of that hole in the air, normal air normalizes in pressure, and you kind of get the aero all working. It slows you down, you get the drag back on, but it works really well in this game, really realistic in that way. But we made a move on the car then. We've overtaken one person. We're up into 5th place now at the moment. Maybe going to try and look for 4th place nearly, but also, oh my god, the AI car behind us just comes up and really opportunistic there and gets us for 5th place. We're back down to 6th, so brilliant stuff to see. I don't think you've ever seen that in stuff like F1 2014. So very cool stuff to see. The AI just kind of catching you napping and just kind of pouncing down the inside. Really great to see. So the AI difficulty is on 93%, I've been told by Yorkie, so that's quite a high difficulty, and you can see they're really pushing you, and we're still in 6th place where we started off in this race, so really great to see. I believe Yorkie told me that traction control was off, manual is on, but the ABS is actually on, and for the last lap he turns it off, so you can see he starts locking up on the last lap, but traction control is off and he's doing manual gears. Obviously in cockpit cam without any racing or anything like that, and no more other aids. The track time is around 10 AM, set to cloudy conditions around here in Donnington Park, so just if you wanted to know any of that info as well. So we're continuing on lap 2, once more getting the slipstream of this same car we've been battling pretty much since the start of the race. Obviously, this car got us on the end of lap 1, so we're going to try and get him once more. Can we get in the slipstream again? Sector times plus up on our last lap. Can we try and get him down the inside of this hairpin corner? I'm going to go down the inside, hit the apex quite nicely. Is he still there? No, we can see in his mirrors we've just got him cordoned off, but can we defend well going to the next section? Because obviously this next section, this is exactly where he got us last time. We might try and do the same to this other AI car, but it looks like the car behind us hasn't been able to get us. He's quite far back actually now, so we've defended quite well there and got a great exit off the last corner to get into the pit straight and out back into the first corner. Sector time up, our lap is up from the first lap obviously, but now we're going to try and chase down 4th place, hopefully get him, and maybe we'll get a bit of a long tow, a long slipstream, bit of a long shot, but let's see what we can do down the hill. And really nice flowing circuit here at Donnington Park through the right hander, fast right hander. All these corners are pretty damn fast corners, and we're really trying to close up. We're on minus red there on the sector, so we didn't really go faster than our last lap, but we closed up on this AI in 4th place ahead of us anyway. Let's see what we can do. Now here on Project Cars, you'll notice, unlike F1, you really have to try and plan out your moves. It looks like you kind of have to wait around, much like a real life race scenario. In real life, the drivers, they're not just making dive bomb moves left and right. They have to think about the moves they're making and really, sometimes just slam on the brakes and try and keep behind other cars as much as they can. But here in the slipstream, trying to make it around the outside, didn't work. Through the chicane now, lost a little bit of time on the exit. Looks like the cars have pretty good traction. AI very balanced against the player, as it looks like. We're going to maybe try and see if we can make a move on the hairpin, maybe not. We got caught on the apex there a little bit, so I had to go a bit opposite lock to catch the car. And here towards the end of lap 3, we've got 3 more laps to go. Maybe move down the inside. Oh god, it's going to be close. Wheel to wheel stuff, side by side, and we nearly make it, but not quite. Back onto the pit straight for the next lap now, lap 4, and we've got 3 laps left, including this lap left, to try and overtake this car in P4. But we've also got the car behind us, remember, in P5. He's still lurking around. He's going to be feisty. He's going to have to watch out for that. And you can actually see the AI car behind us right in the mirror on the left-hand side of the screen. You can see he's going to try and make a move, try to make a move down the hill, and oh so close. So the AI cars really are very feisty. They have a lot of speed, on them, and I can't imagine what the AI are like on 100% max. This is a 93, so you're getting a pretty close idea of how hard these cars will fight you on the hardest difficulty possible on the offline mode. And, you know, it's tricky. I mean, you know, we started in P6 and we're only in P5 after 4 laps, unlike F1 where you could potentially gain, I would say, imagine like 15 places on lap 1 really on any of the F1 games and Codemasters so far. So you know what, this really is a great kind of expression of how hard this game will fight you with the offline mode, not just online with other people racing you, but the AI themselves artificially will race you very hard. And now we're going to try and make a move maybe on this car, maybe try and unsettle him. You can see some lovely spits of flame coming out of that exhaust. This car is a Formula C car, so once again, like the Formula A car, it's not exactly officially an F3 car or a GP3 car. It's sort of maybe it's more leaning towards an F3 car with the way the exhaust is, and it definitely looks more like an F3 car, but it's sort of just meant to be the third tier of Formula car of what the developers imagined it. Once again, not really modelled on anything in real life. And as we're talking about that, oh my god, the AI car's gone around the outside of us. He's completely done us around the outside on lap 5 going into turn 1. He's got us here, so we're going to have to try and get back at him now. Or can we try and get him into the next few corners and we brake very, very hard, maybe tap him a little bit. Oh god, get very up his gearbox. We're basically touching his gearbox here. Damage is on, but obviously we haven't really made any contact with anyone, so you can't really see the damage model in play at the moment because Yorkie, I guess, is a bit too good of a driver not to crash into any of these cars. He has been brake checked quite a few times, so bravo not to crash into any of these guys too much, but damage is on, so that would be a factor as well, unfortunately, if you want to maybe crash into the back of some of the AI cars in other racing games. But we're going to try and get him on the left hand side of the track in the slipstream, sort of half in the slipstream, half not, trying to get him in the chicane. Looks like he's got a pretty good exit, but we've got a really nice exit as well. Now again in the slipstream, we're going to pull out maybe to the right hand side of the track, down the inside, the hairpin diving move, locked up though horribly, gone very wide. He's got us, bit of opposite lock again, and we've gone a little bit wide on the exit, and unfortunately he's kept the place for fifth place. Sorry, no, 5th place. We're going to maybe make a diving move, maybe scare him in the mirrors, but not possible, so we're going to have to stick in 6th place. We've got one more lap of this race to go in the Formula C race, and it's been an enthralling race, and you can only imagine what it might be like in Formula B and then Formula A. Remember this, guys, in career mode for this game. This thing has, you know, go-karts, different types of go-karts. I believe they have slower go-karts and faster go-karts. They have Formula C, Formula B, Formula A, Formula Rookie, which is the one below this, so you can expect racing like this throughout for the Formula ones. I know I'm talking a lot about the Formula cars. That's because personally for me, I'm all about Formula cars. I'm not that interested in normal racing cars. I'm all about Formula cars. So when I do eventually get this game, and probably will end up doing a career mode in this game, I probably will just be sticking to all open wheel of Formula cars. So that's why I'm talking about Formula cars so much, and that's why I've been providing Formula gameplay for you guys on Project Cars so far. But let's get back to the action. Can we get this guy for 5th place in the slipstream, left hand side of the track? Can we get him down the inside into the chicane? I think it is the chicane. Yep, it is the chicane. Going side by side with the AI car. He's still there, side by side with us in the chicane. We just about get him. Great racing there. Just about got him. He left us enough room on the second part of the chicane. He might be coming back at us around the outside on the hairpin. We've gotten very tight on the apex to defend for him, but we have defended quite well for 5th place, and that was a really nice move into the chicane, and that will probably see us end the race in 5th place. We can defend quite well. Locked up a little bit. Maybe the AI car will come back at us. No, we can defend quite well onto the pit straight, and we're going to come through for 5th place out of 18 runners. And that's been 6 laps at the Donnington Park in the Formula C cars. Guys, if you enjoyed that really fun, entertaining race, then do give the video a like. Comment below what you thought. It'd be absolutely awesome. You could smash the likes once more for more Project Cars gameplay. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for more Project Cars gameplay. I will be doing a career mode when this game comes out. Most likely will be because you guys really want me to in the comments of the previous video. So do, again, comment below if you want me to do a career mode on this game when it comes out in May, or, you know, let's say May. I mean, it might come in June by the time to delay it once more. I'm not too sure, but for now it looks like it's coming out in May, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you want me to do a career mode once it comes out. But yeah, I've been aarava. Hope you enjoyed this today, and I will see you guys next time. That has been some Project Cars gameplay. Remember to subscribe if you're new around here. Once more, give it a like if you did enjoy it. So yeah, goodbye guys. Hope you enjoyed this today, and I'll see you guys next time.